We're here at Bit Basel 2025, and we're here with Matt, an amazing, counterpart for where we're at right now with the integration of blockchain, crypto, DeFi all together. And now, as you've seen, art is becoming huge as an asset for us all more than ever. But it's amazing to see what you brought to the table here and helped to, during the early years get to mass adoption. So, man, can you tell us a little bit of what is your favorite part about Bit Basel?
Sure. I really love the intersection of technology and art. I think it's the most creative things come out of there. There's like almost like Burning Man, right? Where you see all the technology. And so Bit Basel to me is kind of that ethos of like, there's so many technological innovators, but they're free to talk about their passions and their artistic endeavors as well.
I love it. And, you were telling me brief a little bit of what you did to really get us to where we're at now. And, it's amazing to see it because now we're seeing everybody wants to get involved. And as well, they're curious about it. And now we're seeing now countries around the world are having reserve assets of Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, Solana. But now more than ever, we're seeing now that the mass adoption process is happening, and it's happening now. And it's amazing what you did in the years of 2013, correct?
Yeah. So I'm an OG in that sense. I was running the Washington, D.C. Bitcoin meetup back in 2013. 5 guys in a coffee shop. No one wanted to come hang out. Maybe it doubled if Bitcoin went up. Saw a lot of the early token sales, Mastercoin, MadeSafe, Storage, Ethereum. You had no idea whether those things were going to become something or not. And most people didn't want to talk about it with you. The contrast to today, like, the whole world is adopting it. I mean, it's the internet of money. And like, once the internet of money is invented, we then can use it for the rest of human history. Like when the internet of communications or the communications were there, like everyone started building on top. We're building all of the layered protocols on top, and it's a global phenomenon, and you can never put it back in the box. So I'm really excited about all the different pockets of innovation that are happening in different industries. Decentralized science and artificial intelligence. And like, I'm really passionate about decentralized AI because I view it as like a sovereign infrastructure, like the same thing that got me into Bitcoin in 2013. We have like Morpheus and Venice and the ability to have sovereign intelligence that's always with you. That, they say like, not your keys, not your crypto. It's like not your model, not your mind. You know what happens with that shared intelligence. And so my firm does like a early stage investment advisory. We help founders build and scale what they're doing in deep tech. And I'm a general partner at Hyla Fund Management, which is a fund of funds, the second longest running fund of funds in digital assets. So we invest in everything across the space into really good managers that can give us the best exposure to the best startups in the space.
Wow, it's just amazing what you've truly have done for us since the beginning, and as well continue to, spread the awareness, come to these events and, have some fun, get to know people, but also, push what we're seeing now that was well needed, right? We're now in the phase where we saw the telecom bill get passed when internet came out in 83 and everyone's like, what's this disruptive innovating? This is too much. Now everybody is on the internet. Everyone's businesses use tech, use internet, use apps. And now we have the internet money, and that was Bitcoin. And now that has spread to so many amazing things like Ethereum and more. And now giving people now a chance to, now build their own ecosystems, tokenize, and as well now, make sure that things are protected, privacy and all together. So I truly love it, and I appreciate you, Matt, for everything you've done, man.
I really appreciate the interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.